Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 411 and we're just scaling up our ore production and we're gonna need a little bit more titanium. That's where we're going to be at. So, how we're gonna do that? Firstly, we're gonna make sure that we make these bad boys the ore refineries in the network. There we go. These have a next level one, which is expensive as heck. And we're gonna request this, we're gonna limit that. This is gonna be a little bit of a challenge for a bit, but we'll be okay. Yeah, so resource-wise, what are we looking at? We're looking at wanting to produce more robots, which is going alright, right? We're no longer limiting these guys. So we should be getting more and more of them. But if not, we're still getting logistic bots too in the network, which is fine. If we look at the network, we have a bunch of mud, which I'm not worried about. Crushed stone, we could actually start using. There's something weird going on with these cannon shells. We're making them here, right? But we're not... I guess we're making them somewhere here as well, but I forgot to limit it or something. I don't know what's the deal there. I mean, it's got to be somewhere. It can't just be nowhere. Did we make it like over here somewhere? There's some explosives here. Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's actually fix that up. Looks like these guys are just running without... Yeah, okay. Ah, yeah, looks like half of them didn't have a limit. Okay, well, these guys are pretty full up. They're eating a lot of plastic, so it's good that we've cancelled this. Okay, that's better. Anything else we need to figure out? We have a bunch of sodium nitrate. We have a lot of givelite chunks. That can't be the idea. Yeah, these guys are probably not limited. No. My bad. Yeah, it's even active providers. Yeah, well, okay. So these are gonna stop quickly. So that's good. We're not eating resources where we don't need them. Then again, we're gonna burn through these eventually, so I'm not too shocked. We're all good. We're all good. If we look at robots, this is helpful. Oh, actually, I do want to just put like a small little outpost right over there. Yeah, like this. This seems good. And we're gonna get some... Yeah, these guys are gonna get killed by this artillery. And we're gonna get some extra space here. Okay, so we're making these guys now, which is gonna be a while, but that's okay. I'm also just gonna be a little bit optimistic. So we're gonna need sapphirite, cretonium, and rubite. Yeah, exactly these guys, right? So what we'll do is we'll do this. I'll expand like this. There we go. Okay, I guess we do need a little bit of landfill to make that happen. So let's do that. That might take a while, but we'll be okay. Yeah, and these are gonna, like, this is gonna take even a little bit, so. Yeah, so if we look at the network, and we look at titanium. Yeah, so we're good on ore. We're not so good on plate. We're okay on ingots, actually. We're okay on ingots. Is that because we're not using them? Or because... Yeah, so technically we could, I think, start with like building this part and then see how fast the ingots run out. I'm guessing it's gonna be really fast, but yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And we might need some titanium uncorking like up at the red stuff, but maybe we have that. Let me check again. So titanium. Yeah, we do have enough sheet coils as well. So we really should be uncorking it up there too. Let's start with setting that up, I guess. Yeah, we'll do it in reverse order this time. That seems like a good idea. Just start with the stuff that we know is probably okay. Right, so you guys. Basically, we want one of those guys. One of these guys. Except we want it for titanium. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna set you up. We're gonna cancel you. And we're gonna change your recipe to titanium from rolls to plates. Same for you. Same for you. Yep. And then same for you. And you will be... we'll just request the stuff here. And we can put our own prod modules in. Because we're here anyway. Yeah, this seems okay. Yeah, immediately we're gonna get... Did we up that? I'm guessing we did, right? Yeah. Not that much though. Yeah, just 60. 20 seems little. Let's do 60. There we go. Maybe I copied it after setting the modules or something and then it accounts for them? I don't know. Anyways, these guys seem fine, but we're gonna... If we look at titanium, we're gonna cut into the sheet coils quite quickly. It might even be that we don't actually have that many. So then we're gonna go into the smelting. And if that's... Oh, we actually have one over here. Let's replace you as well. With these guys too. That seems useful. Yeah, so you're a little bit output bound, but other than that, you're fine. Yeah, seems good, seems good. Yeah, so next up, we're gonna pass by rocket silo. It is growing still, so that's good, that's good. Yeah, the stuff we have left is competing heavily for the... let's see, we want to go up there. Yeah, is competing heavily for the black chips, and basically every chip is in high demand, either directly or because of the other ones. Okay, if we want to get titanium, what are we gonna do? We have a bunch of options. Let's see. This seems real expensive. So we can just make titanium from whatever. Just titanium or titanium and nickel. That seems... Titanium and nickel seems like a reasonable recipe, but what we could do is just set up like a bunch of them, right? I don't know. Maybe we do have that. No, we don't. Okay. Let's set up... Well, not all of them, but let's do like... Let's add in like valves and sort of prioritize. Let's do... I really don't know what's good here. Like manganese obviously is fine, but we don't have that much. Aluminum and tin is actually... I think that would be good actually. This seems like the way to go because it's just so diverse and it uses lower tier ores. Oh, that might actually be the way to... Oh yeah, okay, so we could go full on big brain and just set up... yeah, let's kill the requester chests. And then we're gonna set up the first one. So the way to do this, I think, is to set up the smelting such that you're gonna balance out the ore usage. Right? That's how you use the lower tier ores that you're overflowing with. And then it all balances out. Ooh, that's actually really nice, right? Yes. So the way we could do it is set up like different machines. But let's just set up a single block with these guys, and then we should, at some point, we should set up like a combinator with a roboport, and then like a small combinator system, and then say, hey, if we need aluminum and this, then that's basically where you're at then. Okay, so you're gonna be making. We'll just use this recipe in the base. I think that seems prudent. And the more sources you have where you use something, like the more the more balanced it's gonna be. Now that's absolute nonsense. But yeah, this seems like at first sight one of the better recipes. So we're just gonna set it up like this. We'll figure it out later. But we definitely do want to do this with network logic. Yeah, it's gonna supersede a lot of the stuff that's going on. That I can say. So that's actually if these guys grind to a halt, that's what I want to be doing. I want to make sure that we can actually get it. Let's see, how's the automatic stuff going? What's it contesting for? Let's see. Yeah, the concrete still. And what's the deal with that? We just don't have enough, right? Oh, it's probably no. Okay. Oh, the pole doesn't have power. Of course it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna help a lot, I think. Though actually the cement is also. You're low. Okay, let's upgrade you to this guy. No, that's not actually the issue. The issue is that we don't have enough cement. Okay, where are we making that stuff? Are we just randomly making that still in the middle of nowhere? Or are we doing that? No, we're doing that up here. And the reason there is we actually... Yeah, it's legit robot stuff. Okay. Let's see, you guys are full up already. But you guys are actually not... Yeah, okay. Connected. There we go. Yeah, that should be better. Okay. Yeah, so the only problem is that we're gonna run out of aluminum ingots real soon. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing next, I guess. Let's set up a small helmet. Yeah, this seems fine so far. The only problem is that we don't have the machines to increase our output over here. But other than that, this seems prudent. Our robot issues are solved. How is our power? Let's keep looking at that. Ooh, that's kind of tight. We need to expand. Yeah, we definitely do. Let's see. We want to expand with clearly that one. Okay. Should be good. And we have some landfill issues for after that, but let's just make sure we have enough to go at in the future as well. Like this seems fine. It's not gonna cause any issues like lag wise until it's in the network, I think. So yeah, we're upping the count a little bit, and we're also putting these guys in the network, so that's good. Yeah, we're looking okay. Yeah, so yeah, I guess if we need to lure them somewhere, what we could do is just lure them, like place a bunch of landfill here and then lure all the bots into one of these ports. That would work out. Yeah, this port, yeah, we're gonna put a charging post next to that. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, let's make a small planner. And the planner's gonna be for titanium. So we're gonna do some titanium ingots with level 2 recipes, because why not? Let's say we want 100 of you guys. We're gonna need, I think we have a bunch of calcium chloride, right? Or do we manufacture that? Calcium. Okay, we don't have that much, but I'm pretty sure we're manufacturing it to add to the supply. So I don't think we need to account for it. We do want this. We do want this. Okay, so it's relatively straightforward. Just make blast furnaces 3. Whoops, that's not what I want. And here, again, not what I want. Let's see. These are 17. If we make them 2s, we can do with 1 each. Yeah, so if we make these 2s, we make them 3s. Can we do 1 each? We could. Yeah, this seems fine. This is a nice ratio. So ore processor 3, pellet press 2, blast furnace 3. Need some carbon as well, but other than that, we should be good. Doesn't look too difficult. In before, it needs some weird fluid that I didn't account for. But other than that, we should be okay. Yeah, this was kind of a waste. I should have watched where I'm building. Yeah. We are a little bit encroaching on existing territory with the power poles, so let's move that one a little bit like to over here. There we go. And then we start building right here. So we're gonna need a, what was it? A pellet ore processor 3 and pellet press 2. Yeah. Ore processor 3. Yeah, let's go like this. And then pellet press 2 into a blast furnace 3. Yep, and then we're gonna do a requester chest here. You are gonna be you. You are gonna be you, and you are gonna be you. Then we're gonna do one over here, one over here. You're gonna grab from here. We're gonna copy that. We're gonna do you, you. Then we're gonna do the same setup over here. Okay, let's just set it up by hand actually, because that's probably quicker in this case. You're gonna be picking up from here. You're gonna be copying that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this mirrored that way. Nope, mirrored that way. There we go. You're gonna be requesting these guys. You're gonna be requesting these guys, and we're gonna put a passive provider up here with this. You're gonna be taking. No, actually, yeah, you're gonna be limited, and we have a side product, so we're gonna do an active provider, and you're gonna drop here. You're gonna drop here. Okay, and then some power poles. One here, one here, one here. Seems good. Should be fine, I think. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, but these ones are gonna be built, hopefully. The other stuff is on its way. So yeah, we could actually... I think this seems nice. Just squeeze them in like this. Yeah, that should be good production. Okay. Yeah, let's donate these to the network because then they can get built. Yeah, then we're all good. Okay, so let's see. These guys are doing fine. They're not limited yet, which is good. So we want to scale this up. Then we want to make sure. Basically, like the fact that we're getting this is it's all free ores, right? So what's gonna happen is that if I'm correct, some of this stuff down here, I don't know, yeah, iron, some of it should stop. We look at iron and copper. Yeah, they're both still going strong, so I guess we have enough. But or we just needed more anyway. Yeah, you guys are doing just fine. Yeah, I guess we're just using all the resources, which is fine. But it's yeah, it's interesting. These guys are, yeah, the construction bots are really going far now. Yeah, maybe we should do something with better energy. We could do like a deuterium thing, right? That seems... This seems like sort of a freebie now. Yeah, maybe we want to be doing this. Hey, Daveman, welcome. How have you been? What are you guys? Oh, you're bringing carbon everywhere. Okay, awesome. Yeah, a lot of stuff is missing construction bots. I'm wondering, I guess something triggered because all the carbon is suddenly coming out. That's interesting. Might have to do with the supply of titanium coming up. Let's see. How are we looking at blue circuits? A little low. Why? Because of... Ah, solder. Okay. Why? Well, I guess... No, we should be uncorking some somewhere, right? Well, not here anyway. Okay, maybe we do need a little bit more solder uncorking. Let's look at the network. Jivelite chunks are actually being eaten like hell. I think we had like 13k or something. So yeah, okay. Both the coils and the solder itself were out. Okay. Let's see. So if we look at that, then what's the deal? We're making them... We're making a bunch up here, right? Yeah, okay. We're using a bunch of different recipes and they're not... Let's see. It's mainly lead and tin. And... Oh, okay. This one is out because the arm is stupid. Okay. Let's go down there then and just check it out and fix it. I think. Okay, let's go. Yeah. We're just tweaking some stuff. We are low on electricity now. So it was a good move to put it out. Then again, like the construction bots are drawing a bunch as well. And we've issued so many orders. Yeah, they're going down with landfill right now. That takes a lot of energy. And let's see. So, you guys have been reset to another recipe, so we want to take you out and we want to, I don't know, do this, I guess. You guys, same story, but you're missing lead. Same story, but you're missing lead, okay. These guys go into the network. These guys... Well, let's grab this out and just make sure that it doesn't go back in. Yeah, so you're missing lead, and why is that? These guys are not getting the amount of lead ore that they need. So yeah, let's so preferably what we do is scale up with these guys, right? Because this is the future. So let's see which of these guys would produce lead. Crotonium, rubite. Oh, that's it. Okay, well, then I guess what we're gonna do is scale that up. Yeah, I mean, mainly rubite, right? Rubite is the one that we want to scale up most. So let's try to make that happen. Just prioritize rubite by a mile and see where that goes. We're missing some entities. Can we craft two, maybe? We can. Let's do that. Yeah, and then I guess like, if we look at it, we would want to scale on this level as well. But strictly speaking, that's not that necessary, right? If we can manage to focus our resources here, then that would actually be really, really nice. So that's, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Okay, we'll continue on stream, but let's cut this episode right here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!